Hey guys, this is your week 9 video just to tell you what we're doing in class this week and maybe help you with any questions you might have. So English 3 Online, you have been assigned your annotated bibliography today. So this is what you see. It says, here's the official portal to submit this bibliography. You're completing this using the 3 sources you've analyzed in the last 2 weeks. Please attach it as one document with all 3 bibliographies on one, attached to your directions and a template for you to follow. And I encourage you to use that template for ease. So these sources that this is talking about are the ones you have completed in weeks 6 and 7. So it says gathering information for source 1, this one's for source 2, and this one's for source 3. Okay. So what you did here on these content subjectivity and CRAP tests here, this is where you're going to put it all together into this annotated bibliography. And if you need a reminder about the annotated bibliography and what it is, you can look back in last week, week 8, at the lesson I provided you. And then there are also, as you can see here, there's a video, okay? Let me make sure. Well, I can do that in a minute. Anyway, you were able to see your directions and example last week, but you didn't have to complete that. This week is where you will need to do that. Let me change the name of this so no one gets confused. What is an annotated bibliography? There we go. So don't submit your bibliography in this portal, okay? It's not going to come here. This is where you're going to submit it from week 9, the one that says annotated bibliography. So let's take a look at this. So I tried to put everything you needed to know in one document so you didn't have to go back and forth, because you're going to be doing a little bit of back and forth with your sources from week 6 and 7. So I was trying to lessen how many documents you'll have open. So as you can see, okay, Ms. Lily's on there. As you can see, the directions are right here, okay? And it tells you that a bibliography is just a written record of the sources you've gathered. And you can review that YouTube video if you like from last week. And then next week, you're going to do a narrative video or written synthesis. I'll give you the option. You can either do a flip grid or a written synthesis of your research. And I'll give you all of that next week. And then next quarter, you're going to use the same topic and the same sources to complete a bigger project. That's my plan. This could change, of course, but that's my plan. Okay, so formatting it. You need at least 3 entries. You've had 3 sources back here in weeks 6 and 7, gathering information for source 1, source 2, and source 3. They need to be an MLA. There are easy ways to do this. Okay, you can literally Google citation generator and do that. You provide a summary of your sources and you evaluate the argument. Is it good? Is it bad? Is the author biased? And you guys have already done that in these graphic organizers, gathering information. Okay, this one right here, you've already evaluated that source. So you just have to put it in a response format for this annotated bibliography. Down here, this content subjectivity, yeah, this was your evaluation essentially. You just have to look at it and decide what it means for this bibliography. Anyway, so again, this breaks down the formatting right here. 1-inch margins, 12-point times, New Roman font, double paste, last name and page number in the top right-hand corner. This is all basic stuff. A heading, title, and your title is just annotated bibliography, okay? And then here is a Chrome extension for you that can create those MLA citations if you're stressing about this, all right? And then this is how you do hanging indent, double space, okay? If I were you, I would just create the thing, like write it, and then come back and format it. Or you can format it first if you like. But so here's your template. And I tell you can copy and paste this into your assignment, replace the letter descriptions with your findings from the assigned reading selection. So I would replace this right here with my MLA citation, And then here where it says B, genre, I would tell what genre it was. Is it an article? Is it an op-ed? Okay, so you would just replace this. Now you would take away the parentheses too to complete this template if you wanted to use it. And then this is the key. This tells you what A means, what B means, and C and all that. Here's an example for you down here at the very bottom of what an annotated bibliography looks like. This is only 2 sources, as you can see, only 2, and you're doing 3. Okay, so there would actually be a third one on here for you. Okay, so that is this week. We're wrapping up this annotated bibliography stuff, and then you will synthesize those sources next week and discuss how they all are in conversation with one another to answer your research question. So keep doing good work, and if you're behind, get caught up because pretty soon we will leave this behind. Okay. The end of next week is really when I want to cut off any late work. So make sure that if you have any late assignments, that you're getting those in. Have a great week, everyone. You can email me at any time, text me on Remind, and I would love to help you. And you can always come in during our class time. Some of you are already on campus. So come in during our class time, and I will sit with you and work with you as much as you need. Okay. Have a great day. Bye.